Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. All right, we're going to change it up a little bit here. How about a 1967 Austin-Healey? It's a Mark III BJ8, nice English sports car, been ground up restored. 67 was arguably the best year, was the last year these were made, but had the highest horsepower, standard disc brakes in front, roll-up windows. Believe it or not, it's a four-seater. It's called an occasional four-seater. That's because it's got a real tiny back seat. And this is the last car we're going to have for you from the Claude O estate. We bought his 25 car collection. He kept these cars in excellent working order. He had a full-time mechanic. His wife said he wanted to be able to drive any car at any time. So they were well cared for. And then they went through our shop and got service as well. So go to volocars.com. As you can read all the information about the cars. You can get prices on every one of our cars for sale, along with the monthly finance option at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new ones are posted. For right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. This looks like it was completely apart and restored. The hole underneath is actually painted this color. Clean metal. The floors, everything that I see, all the metal looks really nice. And again, it's painted this color. The components, a lot of them look new. The wiring, the clips, the lines, a lot of that looks restored. The gas tank is clean. The front suspension is all clean. Like I said, it does have disc brakes in the front. The e-brake assembly looks like it's hooked up. It's actually a dual exhaust system. There's two pipes that run along that side, go into one muffler and come out as dual again. Actually over here on this side. So underneath the car is really clean. The bottom of the motor, the trans, they're both painted like a green color, very nice and clean. The drive shaft, the rear end, that's painted black. Again, it's not just left alone original. I don't have the details, but it looks like a restored car underneath. And again, our shop serviced it and inspected the car. Let's look at the body. Body looks great from what I've seen of it so far. All smooth, absolutely straight, lines up spot on, not wavy, it's straight, fits right, no damage, no body work showing. I don't see anything to tell you about. Pretty cool looking. I mean, the design is really sharp. Look at this mouth, and you got the little air induction hood there. Anyway, back to the body. Nice body lines. Has nice line on this fender here. The body's mint. I don't see why I couldn't call it a 10 right now. I don't see a thing wrong with this body. Beautiful color called ice blue. It's all even. It's all one shade. All the metal flake is laid out evenly. The paint job's polished smooth like glass. If you're hyper critical, I'm sure you can find some sort of flaw, little imperfection in the paint. Here's a little touch up right here. But the paint is really, really slick. You know what's going on in my head? I'm mostly admiring the lines of the car. Look how the fender bumps up, and you got the tail lights here. Nice rounded trunk. It's just a good looking car. So the chrome, that looks new. The bumper and all this stuff is really slick. The lenses, the emblems. Has a metal piping in between the fender there. Door handle's real nice. This trim's very good. This is very good original, so is this. Windshield's probably original, has a few little surface nicks and chips. Actual spinner knockoff wheels. There's no lug nuts. It's the spinner that holds the wheel on. They're chrome. BF Goodrich tires look to be in excellent shape. Again, coming around to the front, it has Lucas headlamps. All the chrome, all this stuff looks like new. I'm not real familiar with these. Maybe someone can tell me. I'd assume one's turn signal. What's the other one for? Is that just a running light? Probably. Shiny bumper. They had roll-up windows. I don't know when that started, but the early ones had snap-on curtains. This has roll-up windows. The blue convertible top, it's this color. It's an excellent shape. You can see pictures of that on our website. So that's the outside. Why don't we open it up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. All right, looks beautiful. Under the trunk lid's painted real nice. Looks like we got a little scratching going on here. That's from this rod. Weather strip is replaced. And you see we have a matching tire and wheel. This tire's not been used. Sparkling chrome wheel. It has the correct liner kit throughout. This is where the battery's located. Comes with a factory battery disconnect switch. That's nice when you're storing the car. I'd say that's a nice clean trunk compartment. Pretty car. I really like the color. I like the name of it too, Ice Blue. Chrome wire wheels. I'm around a lot of muscle cars, but boy, to get in an old English sports car, it's just a totally different experience. Door jambs are painted nice like the car. Door panels are in mint shape. The hardware looks good and shiny. Has real wood. I'm going to say it's like a burl wood dash. Look at the instruments. They're in mint condition. They're not faded at all. They look new, actually. The correct Smith's gauges. And it is a sports car, so you got the tachometer, the knobs, the heater control. All that's in excellent shape. The glove box liner's got something going on in here. Something dripped in there or ate it up. And this latch isn't working right now, so I can't close it all the way. We will fix that. But the carpet is all nice, has mats. It's a nice center console. It says 3000. Walnut shift knob. Yeah, all the upholstery is mint. We got seat belts. Original steering wheel does have some imperfections. The paint's kind of peeling. It's got some cracks. Horn works. Excellent seats. I love the chrome silver piping around the seats, and this is all correct and authentic. Now remember earlier I said they call it an occasional four-seater. That's what I mean by an occasional four-seater. If you're a little kid, you can sit back there. So I guess it's good if you need it. Door jambs are lined with some like stamped aluminum, it looks like. Doors shut nice. It's a handsome car. The hood opens from in front. There's two safety latches to keep it from flying open while you're driving. This looks like it's all been apart and restored. Looks like they did a nice job of it. That's an inline 6-cylinder motor. And just looking at the wires, all the components, it's all nice and clean. Every bit of it, just really nice. It's 150 horsepower. Let me look at it. It's a 3-liter, 150 horsepower. Got the dual carbs. They're SU HD8 carbs. It's got a high lift cam. I also didn't mention this has optional power disc brakes, and it has an optional overdrive with the manual 4-speed. I'm no expert on these, but I know quality, and this looks like when it was restored, probably 10 years ago or so, it looks like it was all done and done right. It runs nice. It's 20-something degrees outside right now. It was sitting outside. I just pulled it in, fired right up, and purred like a kitten. Cheerio. Very impressive car. Claude had very good taste in cars. He knew quality. I've been really happy with everything we've bought from him so far. from his estate. Oh, I think I had it the first time. 6-cylinder and an English car back then. That's a big engine. This is a sports car. A lot of them were little 4-cylinders. They have tiny, tiny motors, tiny cars over there. This is just a cool car. I was talking about it's a different experience, these English sports cars. This is the ones you just want to take around the back roads early Sunday morning. You want to shift those gears. You want to find curves in the road. It's just fun. Go to volocars.com, talk to the salesman. They can help get this delivered to your door. They'll help you finance it at volocars.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon so you can be first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.